Welcome back to the Charlotte 49ers Dynasty. We're heading into Week 14, the last game of the regular season in Year 2 for Shane Falco and the Charlotte 49ers offense. This is going to be a game that is more than just allowing us to continue our win streak. It is going to be a game where we play another really good team. This team has won 6 of the last 7 games, the only loss coming 2 weeks ago against an SMU team, and that was only by 3. So this team is for real. They will be ranked 1 position higher than us at 23 as we come in at 24 for the first time in at least our Dynasty's history. We're looking forward to continuing this trend and heading to a 9th straight victory as Shane Falco is predicting. Let's hope we can continue that trend and prepare for the American Conference Championship game as we already solidified our spot with the win last week against SMU. Looking here at the team stats, you can see their offense is the real deal. They fall just 35 short of 500 total yards per game, and their pass offense is off the charts, the best we are going to face all this year. However, on the defensive side of the ball, it does look like there are some chinks in the armor. Their pass defense is pretty bad. However, it does not matter to us because our quarterback can't hit the broadside of the barn. We're going to utilize our feet more than anything, as they are allowing over 150 yards on the ground, to utilize the best part of our offense, even though you look at our rush offense and we're only getting 135 yards a game. But, you know, that's going to change. We are going to turn that around in this game. We're going to have to methodically drive the ball down and use time on the clock because their pass defense is going to be going up and down the field like no one's business. It is a snow game as we are showing up, oh man, all in white uniforms in Memphis, Tennessee. Holy cow. I do want you to look at their helmets. I think that's so cool. They have 901 as that is the area code there in Memphis. So they're defending the 901 as we defend the 704. So this is going to be really cool. I wish we had helmets that said defend the 704, or at least 704, the area code. But this is going to be an epic matchup. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be looking good, hopefully, as we go through the snow up and down the field to a 9th straight victory. Tails never fails. Looks like it did fail us in the snow. I'm kind of worried about playing here in these white uniforms. I don't know if that's going to hurt our terrible accuracy already does. So let's hope that Foster can just get it near the right area. I'm going to start the game off with a counter, see if we can get them over pursuit. Ah, it's a boy. Get out there, get around the... Not quite enough. 4-yard gain. Fullbacks and tight ends in the game. Keep fighting up the middle. 6-yard gain by Siobhan McCarron. Going in towards the wide side of the field. See if we can cut it up there. We go make a spin move. Not able to get any more, but close enough to 3rd and 1. They're bringing pressure. Hopefully we can block enough for us to get 1 yard. I'll take it, but I don't think we did. Multiple people pull. Let's get to the outside. There we go. Shadrick Bird. Break this tackle. There we go. Breaking 2 tackles. Fighting off a 3rd. 18-yard gain. We're going to keep it on the ground. Nice move to get past that guy who's blitzing. Again on the ground. And look at Culver in that lead block. McCarron's going to have enough speed there. Oh my gosh. We were just a yard short. Look who's in it. Running back Shadrick Bird. He's going to vulture a touchdown just like McCarron did the first year in this offense. We did not have to throw it once. We matriculated it run by run down and taking almost 4 minutes off the clock. And that's a touchback. Seth Hennigan is going to be one big problem for us this game. Already wide open. Are you kidding me? There we go. Whitehead able to read that, come up and stop it. Oh, that was on me. I clicked on Jalar Holly or DJ Brown. It made me turn to Wayne Jones. Oh my gosh. Wide open. There we go. I was hoping we were going to be able to deflect that, but 4 for 4, 72 yards on a touchdown. They had the ball for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Keeping it on the ground, see if Culver can get out there and block for us. And there we go. McCarron hit the outside. Are you gone? Do you have enough speed? No. However, enough to get 25 yards and a first down. Keeping it on the ground, unfortunately unable to get any yardage. Trying the option again. We're going to keep it, and that was a bad move. We have to go through the air now, and I'm not a fan of that. And wow. Go figure. First pass attempt of the game is not even close. Now we have to punt it. Put a little too much on it to the left. We did have pressure up the middle, but wasn't enough. Unfortunate. Oh, Whitehead, you literally just looked at it. I thought that was going to be an INT. It was perfect. It was going to be an INT, but Bryson Whitehead didn't step up and make a play on the ball. We were able to get enough pressure on him, and he had to throw a bad pass across his body. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Brett Favre-esque. We were able to pick that off, making them make the first mistake of the game. I believe that is a freshman. Anderson, getting your first INT. No surprise here, keeping it on the ground, get some blocks up the middle. We did get a 3-yard gain to bring the first quarter to an end, where we will go into the second quarter tied at 7. We did force them to make the first mistake of the game, so we have to capitalize on it. Going to the air again, I'm not excited, but it's something we're going to have to do. Oh, able to hit Singletary, nice catch. See if we can catch him off guard with this screen, and they are bringing a blitz. Holy cow. Can you... Really? You can't beat one person and no one wanted to block? Go to there again, looking to the left. Mack able to bring in the catch and the first down. There we go. On the ground again, cut back up McCarron. There we go, first down. Going back to this play, see if we can get something going. And we are able to. Oh, that was not to the right tight end, but I'm glad McTaggart caught it. It's going to be a quarterback draw. Let's see if Walter's open. Oh, Gruel able to hold on for it. I really wanted to go to Walters because I had him streaking. Going with the option again. Foster's keeping it again. And 3-yard gain. I think he's finally at 0 yards. Taking time off the clock before we run this play. And McCarron is stopped at the 1-yard line. Run to the right, McCarron up the middle. And we regain the lead with that touchdown. His first of the game. And that's a touchback. A tad over a minute left. Let's see what we can do. Unable to get to him, but we did get pressure on forcing that errant throw. It's a screen. It's a screen. Stone Handy coming up. Oh, there we go. Able to prevent any more yardage. We might get the ball back. A draw play on 3rd and 11, and they just go through everybody. We go, Jackson. Get some pressure. There we go. Oh, man. Forced an errant pass. Hey, Brown. Oh, of course. Of course. Really? What a way to give up a lead going into halftime. We have 18 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. There we go, Patton. Just glad Foster put it on the mark. Another guy up the middle. Patton again. Nice catch. We are going to go ahead and call a timeout. 9 seconds left on the 39-yard line. We are going to be able to get at least a field goal out of this. There we go. Patton again. Are you going to be able to do it? Unable to get to the end zone. 3 big catches for him. We are just going to go ahead and take the 3. We're going to be entering halftime with a 17-14 lead over this high-octane passing offense. Let's hope that we come out and do better at the second half to come out with the win. Luckily, we were able to score at the end of that first half, so we can go into the second half with the lead, and that's a touchback. Quarterback draw, Seth Hennigan up the middle, and Wayne Jones came up with that big hit. Stone Handy made sure he didn't get any yak with that big hit. Oh, it's a screen, it's a screen. We're going to read it. Oh, we read that from the start. Attaboy. Counter goes over pursuit, cut up the middle. Nice. Unable to get the first down, but that was a gain of 9. We're going up middle there. Figure up the first down. There we go. Breaking a tackle, 11-yard gain. See if we can get anything on the screen. They do have a blitz. Oh my gosh. Pressure coming up middle. See if we can run to the outside. Get that block over. There we go. And we're off to the races. Who's going to catch us? Nobody, hopefully. Hit 5th gear. Couldn't quite get into 6th gear and get across the goal line, but did get us pretty daggone close. Bird is in the backfield again and picking up another touchdown. 2nd on the day. Vulturing touchdowns like McCarron did for him last year. And they're going to challenge it. I don't know if you can see through all those bodies if he did make it across the goal line. I can't even see the goal line. So hopefully they're just going to give it to us as, again, it's very inconclusive. Okay, never mind. They are obviously able to see it better than we can. There we go. This time it was McCarron instead of Bird. And he did set the school record for most rushing touchdowns in a season with 20, extending our lead to 10. And that's a touchback. 3rd and 3. Oh! Whitehead dove to try to make a hit in the midair or maybe pick the ball off, I'm not sure. And he missed again, short of the first down. Ursery, oh, he got turned around, unable to get him. 3rd and 7. Woo-hoo-hoo! Able to get the ball to his receiver, but was stopped very quickly. Wow, outside the field, get some tackles. Never mind. Not going anywhere. 2nd and 10. Pitch to the left. Whoa! Another big loss. We are really in the hole. Anybody got any plays for 3rd and 18? That big loss is going to take us into the 4th quarter as we do have a 1 touchdown lead over the Memphis Tigers in the 9-01. Let's hope to take home our 9th straight victory as we head into the American Conference Championship game next week. Let's just not do anything stupid. And wow, we did something stupid. We got sacked for a 7-yard loss. Luckily, it wasn't in the end zone. We did have someone deep. However, there was a safety that was going to be creeping over that may have intercepted it. So maybe it's a good thing that we were not able to get that off. Okay, boys and girls, this is it. There we go. Good job. Oh, of course you can't make the tackle. Oh my gosh. There we go, right up the middle. wide side of the field, get some blocks, outrun that fella. You got this. There we go. Picking up that first down. Option play again. We're going to keep it. Yes, get some blocking. Don't fumble. There we go. 13-yard gain by James Foster. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. There we go. Up the middle. Get some yardage, Shadrick Bird. 3rd and 2. Up the middle again. Unable to pick that up. That is actually a loss. 4th and 4. Do we want to go for it? I don't know. Let's see what Coach wants to do. Coach doesn't want to go for it. I kind of do, though. Time to think about it. Falco has said we're going to punt it. They are coming after it. There we go, Agball. Come on. Oh, we ran into the referee. We could have blocked that from going into the end zone. You know what we have to do, though? Oh, Bama! That's exactly what we needed. Holy cow, Bama was dropping back and he was able to come up and read that quarterback, Seth Hennigan, and take another interception away for us and for our defense. We are in great field position. We're just going to run the ball. 28-yard line. They're probably going to use their timeouts, but we can center this ball up, make them use all their timeouts. If we pick up one first down, we have this in the bag. And with this, we're going to let the clock run down to about 2 seconds. We're going to assume that they're going to try to ice us. There's one. No problem. Boom! There we go. Bailey Rice able to get that through the uprights. We are going home with a win from Memphis from the 901 to the 704. Player of the game, Siobhan McCarron, 34 carries, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns. We have momentum. We stopped that offense. We were worried we weren't going to be able to. And to be honest, it wasn't looking good. But we came up with 2 huge interceptions. Our defense absolutely did what they needed to do. And this last interception from Bema, bringing us the ball back within the last 2 minutes of the game, was the biggest. I am so excited that he was able to make that play for us, as he is a senior this year. So this was a great way to cap off his time here at the University of Charlotte. We didn't need James Foster to do a whole lot. He had 10 pass attempts. He completed 8 of them, 107 yards, only took 1 sack. Luckily, it was not for a safety, and it did not come back to bite us. We already talked about Siobhan McCarron. He had 2 touchdowns, and he had 3 20-plus yard runs. Cedric Bird could have had 2 touchdowns, but it was called back. He did contribute as well, breaking a few tackles himself. Receiving wise, we did not need to do a whole lot, as we already talked about. However, Patton made 3 big catches on that drive right going into halftime. He had all 3 of the catches on that drive for us, and I am so happy because he was a senior playing in his last regular season game for us. He didn't get a whole lot of playing time because, again, he's not that great. He's 4th or 5th on our depth chart, but I'm glad he was able to get those big receiving yards and receptions when we needed them. Defensive wise, Wayne Jones coming up from his free safety position, getting 6 tackles, 1 for a loss. The one stat I'm most excited about is the fact that both Jordan Anderson and Prince Bema were able to get interceptions for us, sealing the deal as we were continuing our winning streak, making it 9 games. That did help our turnover differential, as at this point in time, we had, I think, -3, so that definitely helped us. These stats show that we had more first downs, we had more total offense, we had more rushing yards, thankfully. We didn't need to have more passing yards. We were super efficient on 3rd down, however, they were more efficient than us. That's great. We also, again, continued our red zone perfect streak and making sure we had more touchdowns than field goals. Again, that was the difference in this game. However, the most important fact is that we did force 2 turnovers, and we did get a kicker to commit. The biggest thing about the kicker was he's from North Carolina. We need to ensure that we have more players from North Carolina than any other state. We're going to be playing Tulane in the conference championship game, playing another ranked team. This will be our 3rd or 4th ranked team of the season. They are 19th as we are 21st. We look forward to seeing you at the game next week and hope to bring a conference championship to the 704. Go Niners!